joining us. Today we're going to be covering 3 keys to fixing a tight IT band. Now, first off, got to figure out what the tight IT band and where it is. So, just in case you're not aware, so if you're dealing with IT band tightness and pain, it's generally going to be from the hip down to about the knee, which is where our IT band is. Okay, it's going to start at the muscle here. So this is one called TFL. All right, it's going to turn into this nice long tendon here. And it's actually going to connect in below the knee. And often you're going to feel painful knots and tightness all along the side of that. And so up next, we're going to teach you how to take care of it. All right, so for starters, we don't just want to stretch out a knot. We want to actually try to start treating it. And we're going to use our foam roller today to start taking care of those painful areas of the muscle. And so our setup here, she's going to be on her side. She's going to kind of turn her hips all the way over facing me. She's going to put most of her weight on this leg here and on this arm that she's posting up on. And now she's going to scan. She's going to move up and down the foam roller. She's going to probably find a tender spot right about there. And so for the IT band doesn't like being laid on the whole time. So I kind of want to pass over that spot, little sweeps over it, and really just controlling a lot of the pressure here and here. The key here is that we're not going so hard that it's painful. We want to support ourselves so that we know that we're on the right spot, but not to the point where we're actually causing. All right, so to stretch the IT band, you're going to use a strap on this, but for this demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and do the work. Basically, you want to be in a position where this leg is blocked so it can't roll over. You're going to have a strap underneath this foot here, and really you're going to be pulling it up and towards your opposite shoulder, and we're going to stop when we feel tension here. She would have the strap here and she'd be pulling it towards it, mostly with this hand here, the hand on the side that she's stretching towards, and she's going to feel it all up and down the side of that leg and into the hip. All right, so the best way to deal with IT band pain is to help make sure that it doesn't happen to begin with, and a lot of times this comes from the hips and making sure that our hips are not letting our knees bow in, putting extra stress on the outside, or even putting extra stress on that muscle, the TFL. So in this case, we're going to strengthen using a core exercise. So let's go ahead and pull your hips towards me. This is going to be a side plank with a clam. All right, so she's going to push her hips up, and then she's going to open up her knees there. Now, this muscle here tends to be more of an endurance type muscle. So we're going to hold this. In your case, you can hold it upwards of a minute. If you can do it for a minute, then it's time to go to a progression. All right, there you have it. 3 keys to fixing IT band pain. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below or message us over at Biomechanics Physiotherapy. Thanks for watching.